they couldn't get it done.
And AI did everything he could in his chance, but it just wasn't in the cards for that team. As hard as taking a loss in that game might have been, I think it matured everyone on that roster. You live and
tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
My dude's too small to be guarding him.
Now Barea, he kicks to Hardaway, knocked away. Porzingis inside. He's guarded by AI. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Goes back up. No good there. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And a wide open look for AI. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Dotson's got 9 points.
Easy.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
To the inside, Powell. That shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. Dotson the pass to Warren. A floater.
Assist.
Good
Let's
on the
get it.
Warren's got his second bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
I think when you talk about the Dallas Mavericks, it's not hard to think about the ownership. Driven, intelligent, committed, and the team has embodied those traits.
Here's Dotson.
Our ball.
Goes out of bounds.
Okay.
Last touch by Hardaway.
So a moment now to see the story on Tim Hardaway Jr., how he performed last season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Well, and this is exactly who he is, a flat-out scoring machine.
Let's go.
Plug him in and let him go to work.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they've wanted
I messed up right there.
outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
To the middle. That's good from Booker on the assist by AI.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Mavericks trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by AI. Fires from 14, and Doncic gets it to go.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Dotson can't hit. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Dotson kicks to Booker. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 5 points so far.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Count the basket. 7 points for Porzingis. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Holmes. Back to AI. Doncic comes with the double team. And Holmes throws it down.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
Pass to Porzingis. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been... Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia.
My older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13, 14, Kobe and Powell, you know, I used to watch those guys play a lot.
Some changes for Phoenix. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Troy Daniels. AI comes in for Tyler Johnson. And it's for Sean
They subbed me out for so long.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for measuring. Porzingis is coming in for Dirk Nowitzki. Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. And Barea subbed in for Burke. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Hardaway. Powell is out there with Porzingis. And there's J.J. Barea. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard. AI outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Oh, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
Booker dishes to AI. Holmes kicks to Warren. Good ball movement here by the Suns. No problems knocking that one down. That's 12 points for AI.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Porzingis finds Barea. Powell with it, outguarded by Booker. Hardaway for 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson misses.
Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Here's Brunson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Brunson's got the lead up to 1 now for Dallas. Here's Dotson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got a piece of it. Here's Powell. 2 points. That one goes. Powell's got his 2nd bucket.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself.
Almost made it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, look, the deep ball's been there for you tonight. 4 threes in the first half. Do you expect an adjustment from the defense?
Probably. No, I'm getting pretty used to getting D'd up, so it wouldn't really bother me. I mean, if it means that I have to look for my own shot.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from AI.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was dynamite from beyond.
And I think, Greg, the key was the team was looking for him, right? They knew they had a hot hand, and they just kept going to him.
Richaun Holmes out there with Ayton. Then there's Oubre. Then it's AI. And it's Booker in at the 5, roaming the paint. Who's out there for Phoenix. Count it. Dotson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Suns. And Doris, to try and improve the flow of the games, teams now have fewer timeouts. Players have to be faster about taking the court after stoppages. I'm assuming you're like me, all good things, right?
I agree, Kevin, and I think what people don't know is the impetus from this actually came from the coaches themselves. Rick Carlisle said, listen, we need to pick up the pace of play because we'd like our games to fit in a certain time frame. And listen, when you've got the leadership at the top in Adam Silver, who always makes clear that game flow is one of his focuses and that this is an entertainment medium and let's please our fans, you're going to make the right choices.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Devin Booker is a 20-point-per-game scorer since his 2nd season in the league. And he knows you have to have confidence to be a great shooter. He said, no.
See, this is what happens when they stood me up too much.
40 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And down like this, there's so much to talk about. I don't know if 1 timeout is going to be enough.
I think it's looking pretty bleak.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion.
creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Barea kicks to Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Nowitzki just so polished around the rim. The defense has to rough him up sometimes to try to stop him.
First one falls for him. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Boy, don't you love it. As calm as can be, seals the win. Tremendous work at the free throw line.
Here's Dotson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offenses come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opponent.
I'm not supposed to support y'all. Getting burned.